Welcome back. You're watching The Money Show on ET now, and we're keeping it with the different aspects of your money and your spending that the budget 2021 has impacted. One such specific class is, of course, home buyers. This is one category of individuals that always wait for some or the other kind of perks from the budget, even in fact, and obviously, for that matter, even realty developers. So let's now introduce on the show Akhil Gupta. He's the co-founder and CTO of Nobroker. Akhil, hi, good evening, and thank you so much for taking out time to join us today on the show. So Akhil, largely, I think for home buyers, apart from the category of affordable home buyers, I think this budget, would you agree, left home buyers wanting for more?
I'll say yes. So whatever you get, always it's less. But at the same time, I'll appreciate what has been done. So the way affordable housing extension on the home loan benefit has been given, that is very good, because this will give push to houses worth up to 45 lakh rupees. That will definitely help. But having more, maybe if the limit of affordable housing was extended from 45 lakhs to 75 lakhs, that would have helped people buy houses in the bigger cities also. Like, for example, in cities like Bangalore, Mumbai, you really don't get anything great, or basically even the basic one for 45 lakhs. So that would have helped. But still, I feel extension of this affordable housing home loan tax benefit, that is a very good move by Finance Minister.
All right. Nevertheless, there was still quite a few things that was announced, by the FM. But it perhaps in a way would give more indirect benefits, to the home buyers. In fact, I was reading your comment post the budget, and you spoke about the big boost to infrastructure, on how, there is this impetus to develop and better connectivity between states. There is, of course, that Kochi, Bengaluru, metros as well that will be developed. Let's understand the impact of these metros in these cities on the realty prices in these areas, just to sort of understand. Kochi Metro, Chennai Metro Phase 2, Bengaluru Phase 2A and B, Nashik and Nagpur metros. These have been the areas of focus announced by the FM. Have you seen that, these have tended to support real estate prices in these areas whenever there has been metro development?
Yes, and I think Delhi is a great example in front of us, the way Delhi and the Mumbai Metro has done it. In Bangalore also. So what happens with Metro is that suddenly you have a reach in the shorter time. Like, Bangalore is crunching for the space. And the way the prices skyrocket in the areas which are in the center or which are closer to the working space, it becomes non-affordable for people to buy a house. So the way in Bangalore, the newer areas in northern Bangalore, the way Hebbal and all other places are growing, if there is a reach via metro in any city, not only Bangalore, it definitely helps in rationalizing the prices across the city, as well as it helps city infrastructure also grow. So this is a very good move, and we think that we have seen it in past also. Wherever metro goes, the prices of the real estate improves there, and even with the supported infrastructure, the way of living also improves for the people. So this is a very good thing from Finance Minister.
Okay, so this has been observed in the past, especially in Delhi, that when the connectivity within the city as well, in the form of the metro development, which this time around the FM has announced for the cities that I mentioned earlier, Bengaluru, Kochi, Chennai, etc., there is support provided to the real estate market for obvious reasons, and there is a possibility that this may happen this time around as well. What do you think of the fact that this tolerance level that we talk about, that taxation of difference between stamp duty value and agreement value? I think there has been nothing on that front as well. Yes, it had been increased recently. But do you think that this tolerance level should be increased in any manner? Because obviously we are living in a point of time where real estate developers want to sort of let go of property in their hands. And, that's why they're offering all these discounts and everything. But then it can be to the detriment of the tax bill of the buyer.
Yeah, that will certainly help. Actually, that is one thing which would have helped in terms of rationalizing and bringing everything onto the same level. That would have definitely helped. And this brings in transparency even for the buyers also, that I know exactly what is the tax I should be paying and what are the differences which we are having. Because otherwise, what happens is, instead of deals happening in white, there's a lot of black money which starts getting involved. The cash component which comes in into all these deals. So that's something which is missing.
Okay, so affordable housing now, Akhil, a house value under 45 lakh rupees, it's out of the question if we look at it from a metro point of view. I mean, today even Amhara property, I think sometimes in Mumbai at least, can be as high as 50 lakh rupees and more. So how, I mean, do you think that, this 45 lakh rupee value should also be enhanced? And if not, how do you see this sort of giving a boost even to the property prices, maybe in the smaller towns where such kind of affordable housing units do exist?
I think the definition of affordable housing should be by the city. Actually, it should not. You cannot have affordable housing worth 45 lakh across India. Like what you get for 45 lakhs in Bihar and Uttar Pradesh in a smaller tier 2, tier 3 city, you may not get anything worth while in 45 lakhs in bigger cities like Bangalore, Mumbai, or any other tier 1 city for that matter, Jaipur also, correct? So what government should have done is they should have defined the definition of affordable housing by the tier of the city, the way it happens in HRA. If you are in metro city, you can claim up to 50% of your basic salary as a HRA benefit, while in non-metro cities it is 40%. So that is must needed, and that is what I said in the start also. As at Nobroker, we have seen that affordable housing, or rather the average price of a house which somebody wants will be around 65 to 70 lakhs, depending on the city. So in my opinion, affordable housing definition should have been revised and it should be close to 70-75 lakh rupees.
Okay, all right. And yeah, you're absolutely right. There is, one should, I mean, I think it makes sense that affordable housing definition should be based on cities and towns. All right. Well, Akhil, we're out of time, so we'll wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining us today on The Money Show. And, hope to take forward our conversation once again in the near future. And on that note, we are out of time on this episode of the show as well. So thank you so much for watching.